Hello. Sit back, grab a snack, and bear with me because today I want to show you the books that I want to read this autumn, this fall. So, I think I went a little overboard, but I was in a huge slump during summer and I want to get back on track. So, I have a lot of books that I want to get to. Um, I hope I can get to at least 50% of them. You will see, it's a lot. I went a little crazy, but yeah, sit back and relax because I have a lot coming. I have here my coffee to give me energy. So okay, first of all, we start with the classics, modern and old and little ones. So first of all, the little ones, I have three here, easy ones. So we have Jane Austen, The Beautiful Cassandra. We have Oscar Wilde, Only Dull People Are Brilliant at Breakfast. And then Albert Camus, Create Dangerously. I don't have anything to say except for this one because right now, I don't know why people are thinking that nothing in their lives should be political, and it's like, since when has anything not been political? Like, I don't know, I don't agree with that way of thinking. I think such things like also reading have always been political and will be political, and it's okay that they are political, but I don't know, that's my view. If you don't agree, that's fine. But yeah, that's what I think. So let's move on. Okay. More classics. The ones that I have here. Dracula by Bram Stoker. October is coming, and with October it comes spooky season. So my mom said that when she read this, she got so scared, she couldn't sleep. So I hope that doesn't happen to me. I get scared really easily. But yeah, crossing our fingers. But I will definitely want to get to this in October. For the spooky season. I don't know where to put my books. All my books are in my table, and yeah. Oh, I forgot to say that I have TBR entirely made from my physical TBR, but I also want to read books that I don't have. So yeah, we will get to those later. Anyways, the next one that I have here is Isabel Allende, The House of the Spirits. I have it in Spanish because it's my first language, if you didn't know. So this is just purely because of the vibe of the spirits. Again, spooky season, October, The House of the Spirits. I really have no clue what this book is about, but my grandma loves Isabel Allende, and I trust my grandma. So yeah, next one. Another Spanish speaking author. Also, I think not. I don't know if she's from my province or the one next to me, but I have The Invisible Guardian by Dolores Redondo, because this is based in like natural scene in my province, in like the mountains. I think Trilogía del Baztán, it's in like the Baztán Valley. So yeah, there's a trilogy. This book is actually my sister's and she lent it to me, so I also want to read it so that she can get it back. But yeah, this is mystery thriller spooky vibes trilogy. So yeah, I actually don't know anything much about it, but I prefer going to books blind because then I have better reactions, I think. I hope. Anyways, the next one, it's Mexican Gothic. Do I need to say more? Gothic, autumn, fall. It's like the vibe. Also, it's also a mystery and family drama. I'm so here for it. I'm here for it. Okay, now we enter the fantasy territory. So first of all, I have a light one. Piranesi by Susanna Clark. I'm really, really intrigued by this one. I think this is more like cozy. I think. Don't quote me on that because I have never read this. I only know what it says in the back. So don't quote me on that. But yeah, this is the first one that I have here. Okay, the next one, you have seen it in my previous video if you have seen my previous video, but it's An Ember in the Ashes. I am due for a reread of this saga, and I love reading fantasy in fall. I don't know why. It gives me vibes of, I don't know, epic adventure and fighting and rebelling, and I don't know. It's time for fantasy, you know? So yeah, I have the first one here. I also have books 2 and 3, but I didn't put them here in stack because even for myself I thought that was too much. So I have only the first one here. So yeah, and Ember in the Ashes. And yeah, the next one, if you had seen my previous video, you have also seen it, and it's Legendborn. Again, I want to read fantasy in fall. So yeah, simply I want to read this book. Okay, leave me alone. And then lastly, for fantasy, pure fantasy that I have, it's this brick, The Will of the Many by James Islington. Why do I want to say Islington? I don't know. I'm sorry, James. I can't pronounce your surname, but yeah. The Will of the Many. I am so excited to read this because people have said it's a very good epic fantasy, and they compare it to books that I have loved previously. So I think it's gonna be a very good read. It's huge, but I don't mind. I don't get intimidated by big books. I really enjoy them. So yeah, there's that. Okay, now we enter into Dark Academy territory, or at least that's what I think this is. But the mother of every Dark Academy, I haven't read this yet. Why? No clue. So yeah, we have The Sacred History by Donna Tartt. And yeah, I have heard mixed feelings about this book because a lot of people love it, but there are also a huge percentage of people that hate it. I hope I can fit in the majority of the people that love the book. So yeah, I think it's time for me to read this. And then another book that I had meant to read before in this year because I had it on one of my TBRs, but I completely ignored it. It's If We Were Villains by M.L. Rio. So every booktuber that I've seen reading this has loved it. So I don't know why I was ignoring it. Well, maybe I do because I was a bit intimidated by it. I don't know, guys. But now I think it's time. It's time, guys. So yeah, I will hopefully finally read this book. And another book that I had for years, but I had never started it because I am scared, because I have seen a lot of people with very different opinion about the book. It's The A-Class 6. I bought it secondhand from Vinted. I think it was 3 years ago when it was on the peak, like it was so popular, and yeah, the must read TikTok sensation it puts. I hate when they do that. I cannot take this out. But anyways, yeah, I bought it when it was like on the top of the top, and now with the second and the third one out, people have very mixed feelings about the book, so I'm scared. But I thought I could give it a try and just for my own opinion. And okay, finally, if you couldn't guess by now, my last Dark Academia book that I want to read is Catabasis. Arif One said we can pronounce Catabasis however we like, okay? Because she also doesn't know which one is the actually factually correct pronunciation. So yeah, don't laugh at me. But yeah, I think it's time. I am very excited to get to this. I have seen a lot of mixed reviews about this, but again, I think that people that read Aref Kwan books and don't like them is because they don't know actually what they're getting into, you know? I don't know. Because maybe that's the marketing team fault. But for example, the Poppy War, it's just marketed as, I don't know, an epic fantasy. There's a bit of romance too, but the Poppy War is actually really violent, really serious. It's very descriptive, very historical, and it's very factual. So it reads a lot of time like a history book, which I love. That I love because I am a historian. So Aref Kwan's books are heaven for me. So yeah, I think I'm gonna love this. Please don't. I hope I didn't jinx myself, but yeah, I think I'm gonna love this. Yeah. So these are all the books that I have on my physical TBR that I want to read. Now there are more books that I want to read that I do not have, which I have noted down here in case I forgot the title or the author. But first, it's Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. Again, I don't know why I haven't read this yet. So I think that's shame on me. Honestly, shame on me. Okay, then we are going back to fantasy again, and it's The Second Death of Locke by V.L. Bovalino. And I saw Leah Crampton recommend this. She absolutely adored it. So yeah, I got curious, and I think the premise is very interesting. It's like a medieval fantasy. But yeah, next one I have is Dungeon Crawler Carl. I have seen these books everywhere, and I heard it's a laughing out loud fantasy. I need that. I need that. I don't know. I haven't seen these books in my country at all. So I don't know why, because they're fairly popular now. Maybe now they will bring them, I guess. But yeah, Crawler Carl. It sounds like a tongue twister. And finally, this book hasn't been released yet. It's a new release that I don't know where I got it recommended. I think when I was looking at The Second Death of Locke, it popped up on the if you like this book, you will like this one. And it's The Isle in the Silver Sea by Tasha Suri. It's a sapphic queen and witch love story, medieval times too. Sold, completely sold. Yeah, I need that. So I will patiently wait until October 21st when it's released, and I want to read it. So I will. I don't know if I will buy it, if I will get the ebook version, but yeah, keep an eye open for that book because that's a must read for me. So yeah. And yeah, this was all the books that I want to read. I think I went a little overboard. I think we have more than 20, even maybe more than 25, I don't know. Don't call me on that. I didn't count them. So yeah. Anyways, if you have any recommendations, you can also note them down in the comments. I will try to read them, but I can't promise anything. And also, if you have read any of the books that I've mentioned, let me know your thoughts on them and what you liked or disliked about them. We are an open channel here. We can have different opinions. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you again for being here with me. And if you like the video, I'll give it a like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.